Hooks Hornets.
All right, welcome in, everybody. We're live. Pittsburgh High School once again. Hooks Hornet basketball action. Tonight is a bi-district round against the New Diana Eagles here in 3A Division II, Region 2. I am joined by Buddy Shelton along with Justin Cannon. How are you guys doing tonight?
Oh, having a great evening, man. Great to be here. It's cold outside, but it's warm in the gym.
Heck yeah, it is.
Oh, man, I can't complain. Got here in a rush, though.
All right, and so it looks like we are having trouble connecting to Facebook. So anybody on YouTube right now, please make aware that Facebook is struggling. But we're live on YouTube.
Oh, Hooks wins the tip.
Fabian's going to bring it down here, and he's going to shoot the three off the bat, and it's good.
What a start for the Hooks Hornets.
Yeah, to come out and set the tone early and, kind of want to build a good little cushion lead. Oh, Romeo with a steal.
Good. Ooh.
Man, you got to make those. Yeah.
Little unforced turnover by New Diana trying to push the ball a little too quickly.
Yeah, number 0, DeJuan Johnson, he had a little too much heat behind it.
So Fabian driving inside, working it in to James Jackson.
Oh.
James kicks it back out to Fabian. Fabian for three. A little long this time. We'll get a foul down low.
It looked like Jam was trying to do a reach around pass to Lickley and just missed the pass.
So we got the foul on the floor. Who did he call it on?
It'll go against Jam.
Go against Jam.
Go back New Diana's way.
Oh, good job, Jam. So New Diana lost control of the ball there, and Jam was able to get it and get it out to Romeo, and Romeo, I guess, just ran into number 1 here for Jaden Johnson.
I mean, it looks like they match up pretty well size-wise. Both Hooks and New Diana look pretty evenly matched.
Right. Jay going to try to take it in.
This ball's in and out, no good.
Yeah, those little ones, the easy little ones, I guess I'd say. New Diana put first points on the board.
DeJuan Johnson with a layup.
Yep.
So 1-point game.
Yeah, them little ones, you really want to make them because, later in the game, just like free throws we talked in other games, the free throws are big.
Got him with a carry.
Jay didn't quite agree with the ref, but nonetheless, it's New Diana's ball.
All right, so it'll be DeJuan Johnson leading the charge for the Eagles going the other way. He'll drive inside,
He's going to shoot the three.
He's
air ball.
A little short.
Go. Second chance effort will go. New Diana takes the lead.
That was a good hustle play by Keaton Bogue, number 11.
And number 25 for New Diana for putting it right back up.
Yeah, Aiden Hamilton.
Yeah.
The bucket. So Fabian now leading the charge.
He's their big man down low.
Works it back inside. Jay Smith down low to Lichty. Lichty will be fouled and take a trip to the line.
So big man on big man. Lichty gets to shoot the free throws. These are big. These are big.
First one will go. Tie ball game. 4-4.
Ooh.
The second one just bounced
It
out.
just bounced around up there.
Fabian chasing.
Yeah, that was
DeJuan.
That was Jaden Johnson.
Going coast to coast.
That one.
He took it all the way to the hole himself.
So New Diana retakes the lead.
Fabian with another three.
That one long, no good off the back iron.
Gets his own
by
rebound
Fabian.
and puts it back up.
Good job by Fabian.
Good hustle.
Tie ball game. New Diana off the glass, no
Jam with a
good.
good rebound.
Jam. Fabian will lead the charge back the other way.
He's coming up in a hurry. And
Takes it down to Jay off the glass. Good.
Jay right there. Good Jamarion.
And so the Hornets retake the lead. Again, still trying to get Facebook up and going. We are live on YouTube.
Yeah, bear with us, folks. If trying to get it live for you on Facebook. Got our man Doty behind the scenes working on that. But you can watch it on YouTube right now. Oh, licked he right there. So we got Cooper Jackson checking in, and we got Trenton Haynes checking in for the Hornets.
Well, we're going to go with a little smaller lineup for a little while.
So if you are watching this game, we're also streaming the game in Mount Pleasant tonight between Dangerfield and Liberty Ilo, happening in 3A Division I. Right now, Leopard's off to a hot start, up 12 early in the first. So keep an eye on that one. That'll be a good one, as it's a very tough 3A Division I.
So Trenton Haynes going to draw a foul. He just checked in, and just going to send number 1, Jaden Johnson, to the line.
And Jaden has done a really good job of going inside and forcing some buckets.
He is quick in the lane.
Thanks the first one. Makes it a 1-point game. Second one also good. Tie ball game. Going back the other way. Hornets, Fabian Grigsby.
Oh, I don't think him and Romeo meant to do that.
And number 2 kind of pushed him a little bit.
Romeo will get charged with a push off himself.
All right, push off. Yeah.
Posting a little full court pressure, man to man.
Shot put up no good, rebounded by Haynes.
This didn't have enough float behind that floater.
Grigsby will lead the charge, still tie ball game.
No, but he gets that block so fast.
Cooper for the 3. Oh. Oh.
Would have called down low, go back New Diana's way.
They was all something tangled up down there.
Yeah, and I don't think they called a foul down there.
No, I don't know. I guess they called it down on Romeo. I'm just guessing. I guess they got some sweat all over the ball. We got to dry the ball off.
So the Eagles going the other way, kick it down low. Good defense by Haynes, kicking it back out. Johnson, good steal by Jay Smith. He'll work one-on-one. Good move off the glass. Good. Great move by Jay Smith to regain the lead.
Oh, he tried to steal it.
Ball go out of bounds. Good move by Cooper Jackson as well.
Jay did a very good job there controlling that ball, and that's some easy buckets that they've been missing a lot here lately, and that's going to be that'll make a difference here late in the game.
Shot put up off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by Jay.
Oh, big pass.
Good job, Cooper Jackson in transition. Good job find to Romeo Minner.
There he goes.
He's got it off the glass and good. All right, so New Diana trying to take it the other way. Get a foul on Romeo. So a 4-point lead for the Hornets.
Kayvon's coming in for Romeo. He's in a bit of a foul trouble right now in the first period. Don't want to get him his third.
Yeah, he got too quick here in the first.
Diane will kick it back out. That'll go to Pete and Bogue. Bogue will take it himself. Kicks it.
Nice
thought about
move.
kicking it back out, but it doesn't.
That was a very, very nice move.
I think he fooled everybody with
He
that
sure
kick
did.
out.
They weren't expecting that. And I certainly didn't see it coming.
So 2-point lead now for the Hornets. Kicks it into Cooper Jackson. Try to kick it back out. Probably go against Jaden Johnson there.
Yeah. Seemed like the refs would have let that go in the girls' game the other night.
Yeah.
They were letting them play rough.
Very rough.
So Cooper Jackson just headed back to the locker room. Hope everything's going to be all right with him.
Oh, he had to go get the ball.
Oh, okay.
He's back.
I was wondering what happened over there.
The ball got kicked down into the corner.
It's tied down there, Doty. You were talking about it the other day. There's no room. I mean, when you run off the court, you're looking at fence.
Yeah, you have no wiggle room. And
Jay with the floater.
That was a good move by Jay. Rebounded by Haynes.
Haynes puts it back up.
Utilizing his size, young freshman. But and these guys, like they're hustling and they're diving for balls and everything. It can be really dangerous going into those walls. It feels like.
Yeah, I mean, I almost seen some girls hit their head on the wall down here the other day.
Good block by Haynes.
Hey, and I'm gonna tell you something about this Haynes kid. He's a freshman. Man, I don't even want to guess how tall he is. 6'3" or so.
6'4" is what he's listed on the roster. Yeah.
Once he gets his coordination really down, and I'm sure he's not through growing, but gets on them weights, and he plays football too. He's gonna be just a dominant player in the next couple of years.
And the Hornets have been very successful the past few years and successful this year, but they're still a pretty young team. Not a whole lot of seniors, a lot of juniors on this team, and Haynes being the freshman just adds to their youth. Haynes almost with the rebound there. Ball will go out of bounds on DeJuan Johnson. That'll stay with the Hornets.
That was a hustle play on Haynes. He couldn't get to the ball, but tapped it off at zero. That was a good play.
So it was a big senior class last year for the Hornets.
Right.
They kind of retooled this year. Big junior class this year. Haynes, little Kareem action, gets his own floater off the glass. Good.
Man, I was hoping that sky hook would have went in.
It would have been pretty for sure.
So we're in the last 35 countdown seconds of the first quarter.
Yeah, real quick game so far. No big delays. Good move inside. Good defense there by Haynes. And Jay Smith and Fabian Grigsby leading the charge. And Grigsby will hold it back. Looks like they're going to hold for the last shot. So we're under 10 seconds now.
Yeah, Fabian's fixing. He's going to pull three. Well, I got it. He's going to drive the hole.
One drives inside. There we go.
He was just a little short on that floater.
Yep. Once it goes off the front iron, and but that will conclude the first quarter of action. 6-point game in favor of the Hokies Hornets. We're going to take a quick break. Hear from our sponsor over at Gregor, and then we'll hear about some of our game sponsors here in just a little bit. You're watching Texarkana Game Day. All right, welcome back, everybody. Here for the second quarter. We talked about it a little bit. Let's talk from our game sponsors. We got first BEK Construction LLC. How about them, buddy?
Oh, man, Blaze Powell, he's the owner, and, man, he's, got kids in Hooks ISD. His wife's a teacher, and, he's always there, to sponsor anything to do with athletic, card-wise. We do the cards for the kids, and just thanks a whole lot to Blaze at BEK.
Absolutely. We also want to thank Black Financial Group, the City of Hooks, the Downtowner Restaurant, Kinder Elite Academy, and Kelly M. Eves Remax Preferred. Thank you to all of our game sponsors for their contributions and making this special for these kids.
Yeah, they're always there when you need them, and they never let me down, and, they always help us get these kids publicized. Hey, Hamilton steps in for the first time tonight for Hooks. He's a very good off-the-bench player.
Loose ball on the ground.
That'll go
out of bounds
Romeo's
of
foot.
Romeo, yeah.
Is that what you? I guess you would call him off-the-bench player, right?
Yeah, he's a bench
yeah.
player.
Yeah.
But he's a big role player
Oh,
off the bench for sure.
I've seen him over in Hooks one night. Hey, he gets hot on that three-point line. Hey, that joker can roll some threes.
Yeah, and it does really feel like the Hornets have about 3 guys off the bench that you could call the sixth man. I mean,
Right.
that just kind of come in and fill their role perfectly. Cooper Jackson, Hamilton. I mean, they're just those kind of guys. Haynes. I mean, those sort of guys that don't necessarily start, but fulfill their roles perfectly are big time. So the Eagles with it now. Still working with it. Over to Johnson. He'll get a screen, pull up from 3. He's got
nice.
it to go.
Man,
Good shot there over 6'5", Caden Lichty. It's not an easy one. Caden Lichty, of course, going to Henderson State for football.
oh yeah.
Little back
Shout out to
door.
him.
Oh, couldn't control the
Move
ball.
inside to Romeo. Going the other way, though. That'll be Jaden Williams leading the charge. Gives it over to Johnson. Oh, good move down the baseline to fake out Hamilton off the glass and one. So a chance to tie this one up after a big bucket and the foul. And things are going back New Diana's way.
Getting Haynes back in there to protect the rim.
They're swapping out with Lichty. Lichty's upset about something. Not sure what, but big congrats though, Lichty. He's signed. He's gonna go over there and play on the offensive line, and man, he's certainly big enough, certainly strong enough, and they'll do some. I'm sure they're gonna make him even stronger and even better. So, look for him to do some good things.
Grigsby, great move inside, spin move, gets it to go.
Fabian's just so
Sends the lead.
fast.
Yeah, that's definitely. I like to compare him to Chris Paul, of like how he is a true point guard, his speed, his athleticism. I think he's a very talented. You can see him out there, and you think he's undersized, but his heart and his talent makes up for it all.
If Hamilton would have just stood his ground, he would have got a charge call right there, but he fell back and got the call on him.
Yeah, it don't seem like these refs are going to let him play a whole lot rough down low.
So Johnson takes a trip to the line. He misses his first.
We're getting a lot of fouls here early.
Already 3 fouls on Hooks to begin the second quarter. Johnson's second shot will go back to a 2-point game. There's Jackson calling out plays. Getting set up for
There it
Romeo
is,
Minner
Romeo.
down low. He'll be
And one.
fouled and take a trip to the line.
Yeah, that's what we need right there.
A good job there by the Hornets. Opportunity to convert a 3-point play. And it's good.
New Diana with a timeout.
Yep, New Diana will take a timeout. We'll stay here. Again, thank our game sponsors. Again.
Yeah, yes, sir. We'll go through them again real quick. BEK, we talked about them. Black Financial, Mr. Joe Black, is always very helpful. That's Annabeth's dad. And, if you need to see him for any financial needs, go see him at the Black Financial Group. City of Hooks, they want to support the kids. Kendra Lead Academy is always really, really, really gracious and help us out. And, they support the kids. And both of their owners have kids that are stretched out through the Hooks ISD in different grades. And thank you to them. And Kelly Eves at Remax, her kids attend Hooks. And man, she's just a great lady. And if you're looking to buy any property at your house, go see her.
And thank you to the Downtowner restaurant as well.
You know what, man? I hope Miss Myra's watching. We forgot her. I think I forgot to say something about her earlier, but hey, if you want some good chicken fried steak, some good even breakfast food any time of the day.
Oh, yeah, the breakfast is the best.
Yeah, go down to Downtowner, the corner of Hooks and the red light. You can't miss it. And, man, let them guys hook you up with that southern whatever you want to call it.
A good steal by Grigsby, sets up an offensive possession
Romeo
for
with
the Hornets.
the 3.
Romeo Minner off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by the Eagles. Going the other way.
Yeah, Grigsby missed Jam wide open running down the lane. He normally doesn't miss those passes.
So Bogue working it around, gets it over to DeJuan Johnson. Over to Jaden Johnson. Back to DeJuan. Trying to work it down low. Back out to Bogue. Bogue puts up the shot for 3 off the front iron, no good. Rebounded by Minner. Romeo, that is.
Oh, he's going to put it to Jam with the 3.
Jam, thought that one was going to go in. No good. Rebounded by Aiden Hamilton.
Jam is not afraid to let it fly.
No, he's not. And
Bogue left open for 3. That one long, no good. Rebounded by Grigsby.
And, we talk about this gym, and how many threes versus makes versus misses do we see?
Oh.
And, it's
out to Jam?
It's that depth perception deal and the color and I don't know. It's just odd. It makes it look small down there.
Yeah, and, you can see, he shot 2 threes back-to-back, 2 that he normally makes.
Right.
And both of them missed.
So it looks like Coach Jackson wanted them to slow the pace down a little bit. Calling plays out. Getting the offense set up. Works it back over to Jam. Ooh, back out to Cooper. Tough pass, but good catch
Cooper
by him.
with a floater.
That
nice.
shot no good. Rebounded by Minner. Shot put up no good.
Haynes is battling on him.
He does get it off the glass. Oh, he rolls in and out. No good. Minner gets the rebound.
How is this no fouling going down here?
No good. Rebounded by Haynes.
Finally got one.
Finally get a foul, but my goodness, the offensive rebounds by the Hooks Hornets.
They were really, really battling down low right there, and I saw 6 or 7 fouls, but he finally got one.
Hey, whenever you get that many offensive rebounds, you give them plenty of opportunities for those makeup calls. But shout out to Minner and Haynes working down low there. It was Cannon Williford and Aiden Hamilton working down low there for the Eagles, and they just couldn't corral it. We'll see Steiger check in for Romeo Minner. Talented sophomore. Haynes' second free throw rolls in good. 6-point lead.
Oh, that was a
Tough
hard pass
from Bogue.
I don't think he was. Oh, Jam
left
Jackson.
open off the glass. Good.
Number 11 got out of the way. He did not want none of that freight train coming down.
All right, so New Diana with it now. Tough
Take
defense from the Hornets now.
He could have
moved by Grigsby.
Johnson could have dribbled right there, but I guess he didn't think he could have.
Yeah, I think he thought he picked it up. Wasn't allowed. But yeah, full court pressure now applied by the Hornets. Kind of eased up a little bit now by Cooper Jackson. Over there on DeJuan Johnson, over to Jaden.
Man, if that foot keeps sliding, I might have to call a travel on this guy.
He's calling for a screen, and the one never got set up for him.
Cooper
Haynes,
with the
good steal
hustle.
by Cooper Jackson. He'll lay it up and good.
Hey, that is nothing but pure hustle right there.
And it all starts with Haynes getting a hand on that ball, and then Cooper Jackson was allowed to steal. Good teamwork there. We're going to get a timeout from New Diana. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be right back after this message from State Bank.
Start your day with seamless transactions. Add your State Bank card to your device's digital wallet and enjoy the convenience of tap-and-go payments. Easy, secure, and thankfully at your fingertips. Simplify your day with State Bank's digital wallet. Your family, your bank, State Bank.
All right, welcome back, everybody. It is now a 10-point game. We've got just over 3 minutes left in this first half. After a few good steals and buckets by the Hooks Hornets, that defense has picked up here in the last few minutes. What have y'all been seeing?
Just the hustle, the hustle from Hooks and the battling down low, getting those offensive rebounds has really opened the game up a little bit for them.
So again, picking up this full court pressure.
Yeah, and New Diana's kind of struggling with it.
Bogue able to get it out. They'll end up getting it to Jaden Johnson. He'll put up the shot for three. It'll go long, no good. Rebounded by Haynes. The Hornets going back the other way. So kind of left the guy wide open, but they're able to capitalize with the rebound and hopefully answer with a shot of their own.
A little one-on-one action right here.
Grigsby just backing Bogue down low, it feels like. He drives it all the way
Fabian.
in.
Yeah, he just drived in, just kind of took it himself, and really, it was kind of over the shoulder shot.
Felt like
Too fast.
Yeah.
Felt like Bogue was maybe intimidated to do anything to prevent him from coming in. Shot by Hamilton goes underneath the basket.
That's a charge.
We'll
Good
get a charge. Haynes comes up all right as Jaden Johnson was called with a charge there. Came in a little too aggressive into the lane, and it looks like Jaden Johnson will check out. Appears as if he's in foul trouble.
Oh, you could see that charge coming. Haynes never moved. He just stood his feet, and he ran right into him.
Tanner Williford checks in for him. I like the slower pace from the Hornets tonight and letting Coach Jackson call plays out for him. And Steiger puts out that shot. It rolls in and out, no good.
It's the hustle, though.
Rebounded by Jam Jackson. He'll drive inside. Don't see that very often, but he gets it to go.
He does get it to go. Wasn't the prettiest of shots, but
Hey, it was effective.
and effective, and it goes.
2 points either way, and one opportunity now for DeJuan Johnson.
Coach Jackson needs to make a switch. He's bringing Lichty back in, and
Yeah, you would want Haynes to stay still right there and just pick up another charge, but he moved backwards with it.
So Romeo Minner back in, Caden Lichty in, Cooper Jackson in. DeJuan Johnson will take one shot from the line. Look for a three-point play. It'll go long, no good. Rebounded by Bogue, though. Stolen by Jam Jackson.
Fabian looking.
Slowing it down.
Waiting on the charge to return with him. Romeo drives inside. Oh, loses possession of that one. Lichty, good job of saving it. Grigsby now with a shot. It'll go.
It's a three.
Doesn't look like Fabian's having any trouble with the gym. Bogue's shot goes wild. It'll go back the Hornets' way. Jam left
Jam
wide
finna shoot
open
that
for
three
three.
again. Oh, just a little bit
That
short.
shot goes short. Bogue works in transition. It'll go off the glass. Rebounded by Hamilton. That one no good. Rebounded by Lichty. Now Romeo Minner.
Romeo was making sure they wasn't finna call foul on him. He just stood there with his hands up.
Fabian down the baseline. Kicks it back out. He shoots it for three.
Oh,
Short
just a
that
little short
time.
again.
Going
And we're
back
in the closing
Eagles'
seconds
way.
of this half.
So he's trying to work down low. Picks it back out to DeJuan.
Another.
DeJuan shot. That'll
Short.
go short.
Short.
And Romeo Minter corrals the rebound. We're under 30 seconds now. And it doesn't look like the Hornets wouldn't mind if they took the last shot right now.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to hold it for the last one.
Perks of no shot clock in the state of Texas. Can hold it for 30 seconds.
You know, when the girls played, and they had that shot clock with, Falk, that only really affected them one time, honestly.
Jam shot goes long. Under 5 now. DeJuan last heave. Off the back iron, no good. And that'll conclude the first half. Hornets hold the lead. Whenever we'll come back, 33-18. Really solid performance from them. What do you guys think are the keys from that first half and keys from both teams in the second half?
Well, so Hooks is going to have to keep foot on the gas pedal, keep the hustle up. I think that's been the big break between why the score is where it's at is just the absolute hustle, especially getting the ball, making steals and, what do you got, Cannon?
Well, going over to New Diana, I think 0-1, the Johnson brothers, they need to be cutting to the basket like they were in the first quarter. They kind of stopped that in the second, and that's when Hook started to pull away. They need to get back to cutting into the lanes and getting those fouls called.
All right, and so during halftime, we're going to take some commercial breaks. We'll return with second half action, and we'll kind of break down maybe the next matchup and kind of see what the playoffs consist of for these Hooks Hornets. And so we'll be back after halftime. We're joined now by commercials. You're watching Texarkana Game Day.
We are excited to announce here at Texarkana Emergency Center and Hospital that we have expanded our capabilities to better serve our community. As a hospital, we have the capability for inpatient services. After your outstanding emergency care, we can smoothly transition you into one of our new inpatient rooms that have telemetry monitors in every room to continue your concierge medicine care. While our patients continue receiving their care in their inpatient suites, we also make sure that your loved ones are taken care of with our outstanding facilities. Our added services include a procedure room and also the capability of MRIs. With our imaging, we are able to offer outpatient, inpatient, and emergency room, MRI, CT, ultrasound, and X-ray. We are honored by your support and look forward to serving all your future medical needs.
Yay! We're so excited you decided to become a member.
Thanks, I didn't think it would be this easy.
I know. We've opened up memberships so even more people can take advantage of our amazing services.
Are you gonna clean this up?
Become a new member and take advantage of all RRCU can offer. Experience the credit union difference anytime, anywhere.
No, seriously, are you gonna clean this up?
Do you RRCU?
My name is Doug Willett. I own M&M Tire and Auto Center. We've been here for over 40 years. We're just a mom and pop place. We service any type of vehicle that you can think of. We do front end alignments. We've got the best front end alignment machine guys here, and we also do AC work for the new Freon, which is the 1234 FY. We do that too. Plus tires. Now that's the major thing. Cooper Tire employees, we're really special with them. We give you 15% off, plus also you get your Goodyear employee refunds back on your tires, which is great for you. Extra value is what you get when you buy from Doug Willett. Don't worry, my guys will take care of you too.
Texline Card House, where the stakes are high and the cards are hotter than ever. Here at Texline Card House, we deal in excitement, strategy, and unforgettable moments. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a first-timer, our tables cater to every level of skill and ambition. Join the poker revolution where every hand can be your winning hand. Get in on the action. Come see us at pokeratlas.com for all of our updates and experience the game like never before. Texline Card House is the best little poker house in Texas.
Tired of the annual hassle of hanging holiday lights? Or the recurring cost of paying someone else to do it? Forget those struggles and invest in the convenience and year-round beauty of Gemstone Lights. Permanent architectural and holiday lighting that you control. With Gemstone Lights, access over 1,000 pre-built patterns for festivities throughout the year. Easily alter them through our user-friendly app. When not in season, Gemstone Lights serve as stunning permanent architectural lighting, bringing a continual majestic touch to your home. Experience the magic of Gemstone Lights today. Available through Livewire Electrical Services, Texarkana's authorized Gemstone Lights dealer.
Diamond Bank walks with its customers through every step of life, side by side. From the first checking account in high school to the first home or business loan, Diamond Bank is committed to helping you with all of your financial needs. Diamond Bank's growth is the result of the growth of our customers, and we want to help you feel that same growth. We are proud to have the ability to give back to our local school districts, community organizations, veterans, customers, and more in a multitude of ways. Come discover the Diamond Bank difference with local people making local decisions for our local community. Stop by our current location in Texarkana at 5714 Richmond Road or visit us online at www.diamond.bank to see our products and services. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender. Diamond.
Hi, I'm Brooklyn Stevens, General Manager and Marketing Director for Local Habit Coffee Company. Local Habit exists to spark a revival of local communities and the beauty they inherently possess by bringing people together over exceptional third-wave coffee. We then want them to take the joy and good vibes they get from us out into their local town and go make something good happen.
One of our top priorities is providing exceptional customer service. We want to make sure our customers left better than when they came in.
Our customers should walk away thinking about how incredible their coffee was, how nice and genuine their barista was, and how inviting and comforting our space is.
Come by today and enjoy a hot cup of coffee with us.
Welcome back, everybody. We are live here in Pittsburgh, Texas. Right now we got a 33-18 score here at the half in favor of the Hooks Hornets. Right now on your screen you can kind of see a little bit of a playoff bracket as far as the 3A Division II side. Right now you're looking at the bottom half of Region 2 and a couple of the matchups. Obviously Hooks and New Diana happening right now. But last night we saw Troop and Grand Saline play, and Grand Saline came up with a win. They ended up winning by 1, and so the winner of this game will end up playing them, and that'll be who you keep your eye on for that. They'll face each other in that area round, and just one of the many teams who won their district, and will be a good team to keep your eye on here in 3A Division II. So Justin and Buddy, we got like Village Tech and Bells and Chapel Hill, who has kind of been a powerhouse in this division, or in 3A before in previous years. ARP, Paradise, Lone Oak, Leonard, a lot of talented teams here in 3A Division II?
Oh, yeah, a bunch. But, the winner of this will take on, Grand Saline?
Yep.
And looking at Grand Saline, they have a 6'5", 6'4", 6'3", and a 6'7" guy on their team. So they're going to have a lot of height, one would say, and a pretty good team. 11-1 in district.
Yeah.
Came in second place. So going to be a good battle. Whoever wins this game with Grand Saline.
Yeah, and I hate to speak too early, and I hate to say anything too early, but if Hooks pulls this out, we'll probably be right back here playing again, just like we played them in football.
Yeah, it looks like we'd either be here, Hallsville, or Mount Pleasant is kind of what the map looks like as far as these two teams.
I would much rather like to play at Mount Pleasant.
I do like Mount Pleasant's gym.
Mount Pleasant's beautiful.
I do love Mount Pleasant's gym.
Good people in Mount Pleasant too. I'm very appreciative of all the people.
But Hallsville has the worst gym. Hey, and their internet's terrible, and they're not very friendly to Texarkana Gameday. And Morgan right there can contest that, and Morgan would talk bad about him even worse than what I said.
I'm a little bit more political than Morgan. I won't say anything too bad.
Well, no, man. Morgan can say what he wants to.
But, yeah, I mean, Mount Pleasant always nice facility, good people over there, and I'm very appreciative of the people in Pittsburgh as well. They always do a good job. Ryan and Neil in the IT department and Coach Chatham, the girls basketball coach, does a great job helping us out. Bucket there for New Diana. Gets them into 20 points. 13-point game now.
Just an unfortunate pass.
Yeah, that was I don't think they were on the same page, and they kind of looked at each other and realized what they, had made a mistake.
Grand Saline is in the house, though.
Oh, Hamilton
had their game yesterday, getting a little scouting opportunity.
Oh yeah, why not?
Who was it they beat again? I'm sorry.
They beat Troop.
Troop.
By 1.
Troop by 1.
Hamilton called with a foul there on Bogue.
Yeah, he didn't like it, but he did catch him on the hip.
Yeah, they kind of felt like they met thighs there in a way and just brought Bogue to the ground in doing so. So now it'll be the one bringing the ball up. Good block by Lichty, saved by Jay Smith.
Lichty said, "Not today."
Lichty using all 6'5" of his height.
He pretty
Jay
much
wanted that one floater there.
Jay with the floater.
Oh, Bogue not paying attention. They're doubling Fabian on the perimeter.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, so the double Fabian, he had his back to him, so he had no idea that ball was just bouncing around back there.
Not until it hit him on the leg.
And he's fast and shifty, so it makes sense why you are doubling him, but whenever you've got your back facing everything happening behind you and loose side of the ball, that's where it becomes a problem. So Williams now moving around to Jaden Johnson.
Oh,
kick it down low to Hamilton. Good
That was a good move.
Beautiful.
That was a very good move.
And that's what right before halftime, that's what I was talking about New Diana had to do, start cutting back into the lanes that they were doing in the first quarter.
I think Hamilton could be a real power on the offense if they kind of ran through him more and worked inside. Good move there by Romeo. Off the glass, no good.
My goodness.
Second time, no good. Third rebound. That one no good. Rebounded this time by New Diana.
You would think if you get to shoot it 3 times, you've got to at least make it once.
Lichty.
Lichty's going to pull it
the
right
foul
there. That's going to be number 3 on him for the day.
And he's just so much bigger than Jaden Williams. I think it looked a little bit more harsh than it probably was. But nonetheless, it will be a foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move by Johnson going into the body like that. Once he got into the air, you're going to get a call 9 times out of 10.
And again, depth perception an issue.
That is, I'm glad everybody else seen it. It's like they shoot short.
Yeah, it does feel like every shot has been short, and then whenever they feel like they're shooting short, they're overcorrecting.
Right.
And shooting long at that point. He does end up sinking that one. It's his shot adjusted right. It's a 12-point game. Looking over to Coach Jackson as he's calling plays. They've taken the double off of Grigsby. Romeo working down the baseline, kicks it back out to Jay Smith. He doesn't take the shot. It'll be stolen. Go back New Diana's way. Williams picks it back out. Jaden Johnson, he pulls up for three from long. That one no good.
You got to block out.
They got a hand on it, though, and it'll go to Fabian Grigsby. It's 2-on-1. Jay Smith takes it himself. Off the glass, good.
Good deal for Jay. Yeah, hey, what do you say, Coach Cannon? Block out. You got to block out.
Yeah, you can't sit there and watch the ball in the air. You have to find a body. Makes rebounding that much easier.
Good screens. Allow him getting into the lane, but able to miss it. We'll get a jump ball.
We've had a lot of bodies hit on both ends and no calls.
Possession arrow in favor of the Eagles. We'll see Haynes check back in. Lichty will check out. Yeah, that was actually our first jump ball of the game.
Sure was.
Feels kind of awkward to say in high
exactly
school
right.
basketball.
Exactly right.
We get so many of them. But now the Eagles working around the dish. Working on the perimeter. Williams letting things kick off. Now Jaden Johnson with it. All five guys behind the perimeter. Timely kick back down low.
And they got to travel.
No shot because of a travel on Williams. Go back the Hornets' way. 14-point game.
Got a little happy feet before he shot.
Yeah. Can't shuffle them feet.
That's not unfamiliar in this gym. We saw that a lot on Thursday night.
Ooh, man. Hey, I had never seen so many traveling calls. I mean, and they were warranted.
Little ball movement. Oh,
Fabian
nice.
Drives down low.
Oh,
can't get it to go. Good rebound by Haynes. It goes in. Good job by the freshman playing big-time minutes in this one.
He's playing big.
And it looks like if they do face Grand Saline, he'll be big-time against all of those tall guys on their team. Floater put up. Beautiful floater there by Jaden Johnson.
Nice floater. Nice floater.
25 now for the Eagles. Good screen there by Haynes. Allows Jay Smith to work down low. He puts it up. He's got it to go. Hornets now at 41.
But, going back to, the height on the Grand Saline, I was 6'8".
Oh, Jay Smith
Jay,
almost threw it down.
Yeah, he tried it.
Jay will work inside, throws it up off the glass, no good.
They had me listed at 6'8" on the pamphlet, and I'm nowhere close. So is he really 6'7"? We'd have to see.
We'll see.
So you're saying Grand Saline's got a 6'8" boy?
6'7".
That's what he was reading off earlier. They have, 4 or 5 kids that you read off that were over 6 foot?
Yep. Oh, they have a way more. I was just talking about the 6'4" and taller.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, Hooks has 6'5", 6'4", 6'2", 6'1", 6'3", 6 foot, 6'2". On their roster, Caden Lichty being the 6'5", and Haynes being 6'4" at their tallest.
And them two
James
are correct.
That was good.
Now we got Fabian listed at 6'1".
Fabian's actually not listed. I wonder if he requested that. Going the other way is the Eagles after Jam makes both of his free throws.
Ooh,
good trap defense. Ooh, Haynes works really aggressively there on Bogue. He'll get a foul called on him. Fight for the ball, obviously.
Yeah, it was a good hustle foul, but, you would like for him to cut in front of the player.
That is the third on the Hornets this quarter. Bogue receives the inbound. He's got some fluffy hair. Johnson works it back outside. Shot no good. Going the other way. Good defense by Haynes.
Oh, good bank shot.
Good move by Hamilton. I'm telling you.
That big man down low.
If they give it to Hamilton more down low, I think New Diana has a different game. I've been very impressed with Hamilton whenever they get it to him.
Oh, yeah, for
Jam
sure.
drives inside, kicks it back out to Romeo Minner for 3. Oh, rolls in and out, no good. Fabian Grigsby double chance and one. Wow. What a series from Fabian. He came flying out of nowhere.
I thought he was going to dunk there for a second.
He had the height on it, it felt like, for sure. But a great second chance and capitalizing now for a potential three-point play. I want to give a huge shout-out. I was just sent this from Tony Basso. Ashton Rowden over there in New Boston got an offer from Kansas State just now.
Hey, I'm telling you, that kid right there, man, he is a dude of a running back.
That's the running back for New Boston, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, he is a hoss.
Yes.
Got a steal.
Good steal by Jay Smith. Working 2-on-1 with Fabian Grigsby off the glass. That should probably be goaltending.
Yeah, it should have been goaltending, hitting the backboard.
You know, we talked
we'll
about
get a
that.
charge the other way, it'll make up for it.
We talked about that last game. Is slapping the backboard goaltending?
If the guy is shooting a layup, yes. If it doesn't go in, yes.
Okay. But yeah, back to Ashton Rowden. Man, look for him to do good things wherever he decides to go. He's had several offers, already.
Texas Tech a few weeks ago, about a month ago now.
Yep, and I mean, yeah, he's a dude. He's built. He passes the eye test. I mean, and plus, I not just say pass the eye test. I mean, I've seen him run. I mean, he's a dude. So.
And he's going to be a senior this upcoming year.
He's currently
a senior. Okay.
Good shot by Jay Smith.
It's two. It's only for two.
Only for two. So 48-27 now the score. Talking about guys going to college, we were talking about it earlier. From New Diana, Austin Kearns is at Texas A&M, Texarkana for baseball. Shot goes there for New Diana. He was the kid that hit the walk-off home run at Hooks a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
And so I want to give a huge shout-out to him and the New Diana community that supports him. He's doing a great job, as well as the whole A&M Texarkana baseball team.
Romeo with 3. Coach Jackson takes a timeout.
Looks like they're finding the depth perception now here in this place. Gets that one to go. 51 now for the Hornets as we're just over a minute.
But I wanted to say something, Dodie, before we move on. You brought up the baseball team there at A&M. Man, shout out to Chase Brewster, what he's done since, he's taken over. Man, he has brought in a ton of local talent. And, what he has got people interested back in the Texarkana A&M baseball.
Yeah.
When you get them local kids in there, you get their parents, their grandparents, their friends, family friends, and you pack the stands and hey, and it's not that these are good kids.
Yeah.
These are good kids. I mean, what is he, 10-1?
12-1 now.
12-1, so shout out to Chase Brewster and Texas A&M Eagle baseball team.
And I think it's really cool. Like they haven't been able to play at George Dobson Field because of the weather.
Oh yeah.
Coach Birdwell and Hooks has been very gracious to open up their field for them, and so a lot of people from this area being able to watch that talent over there and just kind of grow the community. Big shot there by DeJuan Johnson.
Oh yeah, I think they're getting a depth perception down.
Yeah. But shout out to Chase. They'll have the groundbreaking for their new athletic complex Thursday morning. We're going to try to live stream that, and so a big deal.
Yeah, so
sponsored by Red River Credit Union.
Yeah, whoever's going to that, you better dress appropriately.
Yeah. Good rebound by Caden
Lichty puts
second
it back.
chance, no good. Rebound.
Good steal.
Good steal. Almost stolen by James Jackson. DeJuan Johnson going the other way. We're less than 10 seconds. 5-4. Shot put up by Johnson, no good. It'll go out of bounds with 2 seconds exactly.
Who did they give it to, New Diana?
New Diana.
New Diana.
Kind of looked like it came off of Hamilton, but that's not what the ref saw. So
back out to Johnson. I don't know if they realize the time. Won't go. No matter the case.
Hit the back of the square.
So that concludes 3 quarters. Score is 51-32. We'll be right back with fourth quarter action after this from State Bank.
Tired of banking fees and complicated accounts? With State Bank's My Free Checking account, enjoy no minimum balance and 0 monthly fees. Get a free gift just for opening your checking account, because we believe banking should be rewarding. Great for personal accounts and businesses too.
Thank you to State Bank, as always, one of our day one sponsors at Texarkana Game Day. Also want to give a huge shout out to our game sponsors for sponsoring this game: BEK Construction, Black Financial Group, the City of Hooks, Texas, the Downtowner Restaurant, Kinder Elite Academy, and Kelly M. Eves, Remax Preferred. Thank you to all of our game sponsors. So we're back here now, 51-32 the score.
And we are starting off the fourth quarter.
Yeah, we got 8 more minutes of regulation in the bi-district round here in 3A Division II.
This game has actually went by very, very quick.
Yeah.
Good steal there by Johnson. Going inside, good dish down to DeJuan.
You see it, Coop? I like how Coop.
He was trying to take the charge.
He was. He's ready to be ran over.
So New Diana starts off on the right foot if they're going to climb back into this one.
Oh,
another steal.
So yeah, back-to-back steals for the Eagles.
Leakey had a good idea, but it just didn't work out that time.
Juan Johnson working with Cooper Jackson one-on-one.
Nice steal.
Tries to get it down low to Hamilton.
Stolen
back by DeJuan. He'll go down low, rolls in, and one for DeJuan. So add 2 to the Eagles total. They're coming out hot to start this fourth quarter.
They are.
They know that they have the season to play for, and so they're playing hard. Wouldn't be surprised if this kept up. We see a timeout from Coach Jackson. That one will be no good. Rebounded by Haynes. Hornets going to slow down the pace, go the other way with it.
Yeah, I mean, with 7 minutes left in the game, there's no reason to go full speed down the court. Let's milk this clock. You got a good lead.
Yep. Pass the ball around, move it around.
They're doing that. Renner trying to drive down the lane, gets it over to Haynes. He'll
Nice.
throw it up. It's good.
Make your easy shots.
That's it.
Hey, speaking of, did y'all catch the NBA All-Star game?
No.
Y'all didn't?
No.
Oh,
I missed that for like the 18th year in a row.
Hey, I'm going to tell y'all something. The way that they've totally redone it, and I'm sure there's people out there listening and watching.
I know the format. I chose
So they started
not to watch it.
They started playing like a tournament.
Yeah.
Like Shaq had a team. I can't remember. Charles Barkley had a team. Did Barkley had a team?
Yeah, Chuck, Kenny, Shaq, and then
Yeah.
Candace Parker's team was the Rising Stars.
Right.
The
Anyway.
team that won on Friday.
Yeah, and man, I thought it was pretty interesting how they did it, and it was kind of fun. They played a 40, each game, and man, I just thought it was pretty neat. It's the first time I'd seen it played like that.
Yeah, but, All-Star games where, the NFL or the NBA has, it's nothing now compared, how it used to be. The NFL is a flag football game now.
Oh, I know. Yeah. I ain't worried about that.
Now,
And then-
I really like what hockey is doing right now. We watched the USA-Canada hockey game the other day.
Oh, I sure did too. I like exactly what USA did.
They've got 4 nations right now where the top nations in hockey are playing each other. If we see that in football, baseball, basketball, whatever it may be.
Oh, Jay with a big steal.
I think it adds to it.
The baseball All-Star game, was going awry, but then they made it the winner gets, home field through the World Series, made it a little more to play for. Yeah, the championship game for U.S. and Canada is Thursday night.
It'll be another fun one.
I'm going to try to be watching that.
We'll see if we get another 3 fights in 10 seconds.
Well, they're not going to boo our flag, our national anthem this time because it's going to be in Boston.
All right, so New Diana still slowly climbing back. Another 2 points. They've come out very nice here. Oh, good find to Romeo Minner.
Nice.
Hey, and behind the back.
And reverse off the glass.
Yeah,
Good.
reverse off the glass. Nice, Romeo.
So, good bucket there by the Hornets. Finally able to put up one here in this fourth quarter. Send that lead back out. Shot put up from the Eagles. That one go off the glass, rebounded by Hamilton. He'll work down low. I believe that foul will go against Jam Jackson.
Yeah, he kind of got mugged there a little bit. He could have really called that on either one of them.
Yeah, Jam's the one that grabbed a hold of him from the back.
Then Jam's talking to him right now. He's like, "What'd I do?"
Well, yeah, when you foul somebody, you didn't foul them.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, them Hooks student section is loud.
No, they bang those signs up against that railing, and it sounds like gunshots every time they do it. It's really loud. And imagine, like, we've talked about how compact this gym is and how you can hear everything on the court.
Right.
I can't imagine how it is over there. Hamilton's not fazed by it, though. He makes both of his free throws.
A little full court press.
Finally adopting that. See Fabian Grigsby work against one-on-one
Dribbles
pressure.
all through it.
Yeah. Kicks it down low
Too
to
easy.
James Jackson. Off the glass, good. Easiest shot he'll get of the night.
Yeah, when you're doing that full court press and they break it, you have got to get back and pack the lane, or else it's going to be a wide open layup.
There goes them gunshots again.
Yep. Bogue working with it now, trying to work down low against Jam. Kicks it back out to Jaden Johnson.
I thought he was going to pull it out from NBA range.
He's done it a few times. He'll get caught with the travel there. Couldn't gather his feet. Just lost his footing. And so, does it still feel weird for you guys to say that this is 3A Division II bracket?
Yes.
What are your opinions on the whole division? Big school, small school.
I like it, but they need to do it the whole season, right? Just like they do in football. Makes a lot less confusion.
Yeah.
When good block by one.
Yeah, good block by Jaden Johnson.
I mean, I thought he was going to call a foul. He hit Romeo pretty hard.
The one up, no good. Goes to Jay Smith. And I do think it'll end up being Division I, Division II whenever we hit that next realignment.
Yes.
And it won't be so as confusing. Romeo Minner drives in, shot no good, but he'll take a trip to the line. Yeah, I think that's the biggest confusion right now. And like in our district, we didn't really have any doubts because we had Ellie and Atlanta who were Division I no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But it was kind of a thing in New Diana's district. If Hughes Springs would have got in, then Dangerfield dropped to Division II.
Mm-hmm. Because they have more kids.
Yeah,
you know?
and it's all about enrollment, and it's not about your current enrollment. It's about the enrollment at the last alignment. And so it was all kind of a weird thing and something to get used to. But now that we're finally here, and it is tough competition in both sides, and I like the way that they ended up splitting it up. But like you said, Justin, whenever we get that less confusion, it'll be.
And I like it because you get really good matchups in the first and especially in the second round that you normally wouldn't get. I mean, there's probably a great possibility in the second round is going to be Ellie and Tatum.
Yeah.
You would never get that in the second round if they didn't split it like they did.
Yeah, and there were plenty of people asking, like, why is Ellie and Dangerfield both pretty highly ranked teams playing this early? And that's the reason why. They both ended up going to Division I. And Dangerfield being second in their district, their only two losses coming to Jefferson, who they ended up beating Jefferson once, and they still end up coming second, so they have to be the runner-up and get kind of the short end of the stick in a way. And they're obviously doing what they're doing against LE right now. No good by Fabian.
Floater just had a little too much on it.
Check in on that game.
So,
72-35 with under 3 left in the fourth in that one.
I'm kind of shocked on the score of that one. I thought that would be a little closer. Oh, he tried to dunk.
He's going to go to the line anyway.
I think the only thing that people's biggest problem is that you don't really get to claim that, oh, I'm the champion of 3A now. Oh, I'm the champion of 4A now. It kind of has an asterisk on it as far as Division I, Division II.
Yeah. But, I mean, I think it will for maybe this year and possibly next year. But like you said, when the realignment happens, it'll be just like football. You'll have your big school champions and your small school champions, and it plays like that throughout the entire season. It's a little more fluid that way.
And I think it would be great if we got to see possibly a Division I champion versus Division II champion. I know certain conferences is a little unbalanced as far as school size go, but
I mean, I kind of wish one thing I wish they would have added to it, especially in the football, is instead of 4 from a district, 3.
Yeah.
Cut back on a team. But I think that messes with the weeks.
Yeah,
building
I think you would have to go to 2.
Yeah, building up to the. I guess when they have Jerry's World booked for the deal, you have to have so many games or so many. Yeah, and it takes so many teams to play so many games.
Right. That and UIL they have a good setup out there, right? And you don't want to take a game away from them.
Also true.
Yeah.
And a lot of people theorize that's why they did this. You add more games, you add more championships, you add more people in San
more
Antonio.
Money. Add more money. It's
you add more people in San Antonio, you add more people in Round Rock.
Right.
So, yeah, we'll see.
Made his first one.
For Romeo goes, 59-40 now the score.
We are under 3 minutes left in the game. This game, just like I told you, I mean, this game has flown by.
Yeah, we started at 6, about 7:10 right now.
Oh.
This game obviously moved up because of the weather, trying to make sure everybody gets home safe, and so very appreciative of both schools and Pittsburgh cooperating on that one. That one good from the Eagles.
It's going to be cold in the morning. Maybe a little slick on their highways.
Everybody be safe getting home and watch that out tomorrow.
Good job, Jam.
Eclipse 60. Yes, 80 to 37 in L.E. Dangerfield right now.
With 1:30 left in the game.
And so what a lot of people thought was going to be a really close game ended up being kind of a blowout in favor of in front of the Leopards. And it sounds weird. It sounds weird, but don't take that 33-0 for granted.
No, they're a great team, and not really challenged much throughout the season. And I thought this was going to be their very first challenge, really, besides the one game at Hooks.
We got an injury coming out right now.
Yeah, that'll be Jaden Johnson. He looks like he'll get up and take the bench. Hamilton will check back in for him.
Like I said, I thought it was going to be a test for him, but apparently they passed the test with flying colors tonight. So Friday they'll have another chance, and I think for sure they'll be tested.
That will be the test for sure. Shot goes for the Eagles. 44 now for them. We're under 2 minutes left in this one. Still got most of the starters out there for the Hornets. Fabian dribbling it around Bogue.
And like we say, folks, apologize tonight for not being able to get this on Facebook. But you're able to enjoy it on YouTube. There's some technical difficulties that are outside of our realm.
Yeah, we'll try to get all that ironed out before next stream and everything. But
sometimes
again, thankful for
technology.
Other platforms.
Yeah, comes technology, comes problems, comes issues. But hey, we'll work through it. And very thankful that there it is right there.
All right, so
Haynes with a good easy one.
So. I think with a minute left, we can start talking about the next game. Yes. So they have 10 players, Grand Saline, 10 players that are 6 foot or taller. I don't know how true that is because they do stretch them on the when they're trying to market, but 10 players.
Hooks listed with 7. We'll get a full sub for the Hooks bench. We'll see all the starters check out over there. We'll see Hamilton check back in. We'll see Cooper Jackson. We got Andrew Cragen, Holden Boutros.
Yeah, Boutros going to get in again.
Steiger.
Hey, Boutros is
he's a hustler.
He's a junior. Very good kid. Probably see a lot more of him next year. Man, he's a hustler, and he's a heck of a ball player. Heck of an athlete as a kid, you know. Hamilton for three. Ooh,
no
just
good.
a little
Rebound by Jaden Johnson. Going the other way. Shot put up and in.
And he's going to get
foul
one.
on Hamilton. Hamilton not happy about the foul, but foul nonetheless. It'll send Bogue to the line.
So
Bogue.
I guess while we're shooting these threes, we'll thank our sponsors one more time. BEK Construction, thank you, Mr. Blaze Powell. Black Financial Group, City of Hooks, Downtown Restaurant, Miss Myra, thank you very much. Kinderlead Academy, thank you, Shay and Megan. Kelly Eves with Remax, if you needed property, go see her. And that's it for this game. So appreciate you guys, and thanks for helping us put this game out there for everybody, and get these kids some publicity, and and I mean, it means the world to these kids. They always go. I don't know. We never had going live. When we were a kid, but
they're very appreciative.
They are very appreciative. They love it when they see us in the gym. When they see game day in the gym, I ain't gonna say they're happy when they see me, but but when they see game day in the house, they're very happy, and that's gonna be the end of the game right there.
And so that'll do it. The Hooks Hornets are once again by district champions. They secure this one over New Diana, 65-46 the final score, and they now have a trip with Grand Saline planned for the area round. Whenever we get information on that, make sure to check Hooks ISD, Hooks Hornets Athletics for those, and get all the information there. Again, we appreciate everybody tuning in. We appreciate the sponsors. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you, Justin.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, this is fun. We just do this for fun. I'm glad that Morgan allows us to do it. And, once again, shout out to Game Day and you, Dodie. You put in a lot of stuff. You're behind the scenes that a lot of people don't see. But also the camera, the crew guys. Man, it's just it takes a lot to make this happen. And I hope the people at home enjoy it that couldn't make it. And as soon as we know some more about the next game, check Facebook, Hooks ISD, Hooks Athletics Facebook page, and we'll see y'all next time, I guess.
Once again, thank you, everybody. We'll tune in to the next one, probably Friday, if I had to guess.
Oh, yeah, Friday.
And so that'll be a good one, and we'll let you know about it then.
Hopefully in Mount Pleasant.
Hopefully in Mount Pleasant. Or here in Pittsburgh. I don't mind Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Pittsburgh not bad.
No, it is.
Yeah.
So. All right. So we appreciate everybody. We'll see you on the next one. Good night, everybody.